What's going on, guys? Noisy Boy here, and I'm back with the finale of my walkthrough. Defeated all bosses, even cleared the optional areas. Now all we have to do is plant these souls of Cinder to their place and head on through. Got Yorm the giant. Really excited to bring this for you guys. We got the very popular Abyss Watchers. Their swords in their heads. Make our way up here. All the way to this one here. Walnir. Head on back up here. Read engraving. Oh no, St. Aldrich of the Deep. And the very last one, the Twin Princes. Boom. Don't trip. It looks like she's getting into place. For the very last boss. Looks like it's your turn too, buddy.
Well met. All is as planned, is it not? 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the Firekeeper.
And yes, pretty much he does all the boss souls.
The eyes show
Blah blah blah.
I took the mantle of Lord of Sin, choose all the more.
Well, that's pretty much the last you'll hear of him.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords, Ashen One. With the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, Ashen One.
Well, this will probably be the very last time you get to coil in front of this one again, so it's been a pleasure, boys. Take it easy, son. Here we go. Love my cape. I know I keep saying it, but I love it.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Very cool.
Let him grant death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Very, very cool. Alright guys, here we are at the Flameless Shrine. Pretty much looks exactly like our shrine. Pretty much is exactly the same, so without any of the NPCs, I'm guessing. Looks like all the entrances to the places have all caved in and shit, so well, they've been blocked off. Oh well, let's head on through. Get this done. It's been a bit of a wild walkthrough, I guess. Oh wow, look at that, eh? So cool. You can see all the worlds are just tumbling on each other now. All the woods that have come and gone over time. Looks very, that place up there looks very reminiscent of Dark Souls 2. Anyway, looks just bloody awesome. Let's proceed to the first flame. Oh yes, so here we are at the kiln of the first flame. Very, very, looks like pylons that have been covered in ice, or just, well, I don't even know. Love this place. It just looks fucking awesome, doesn't it? Let's head on up. Light the bonfire. As you can see, you can just feel it's going to be the end, and look at that, it looks like it's about to tumble over on top of this place. You just feel like shit's about to go down, don't you? So cool. And I guess here we are. So let's buff up and head on in. Not going to go with the shield this time, I just want to see how far I can get without my shield. Oh fuck, all that rolling for nothing. Oh fuck. Oh, he's got some delayed attacks on him, doesn't he? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no, don't die, don't die. Oh no. Oh fuck, scimitar. It had to be a scimitar, didn't it? Oh, wrong one. Oh. Gone into his next form. Oh, how did he get me there? That's bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, that was, oh, damn. Oh, no, how did he catch me with that one? Damn. Didn't do too bad, I guess, in that one. First attempt. Oh, well. Okay, so here we are back again. I learned a lot from that fight there. He has mega delayed attacks, and it's probably best to stay close to him at, apart from that combo that he has in his second form, but it just seems like staying close is best, and try to stay buffed up and all that kind of jazz, but let's rock and roll. Oh, ran out of stamina there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh fuck, spear farm, I hate this fucking spear. Hey, what? How did he summon that? Even though he wasn't even oh fuck. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Alright, Gwen, let's go. Oh damn, rolled away again. No! Oh. Ah, damn, walked into that one, didn't I? Damn it. Fuck, doesn't let up, does he? Yeah, bastard, suck on that. My rolling was on point, baby. Yeah, Lord of Souls, baby. Whew, here we go. Let's have a quick look at that soul before we head on out. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. So it pretty much means that every character that's come through and linked the fire, that's their soul right there. So that's awesome, that's pretty cool. That means my character from Dark Souls 1, my character from Dark Souls 2, which I both linked the fire back then, are in there and had to fight them themselves, which makes a lot of sense because the fact that he kept changing styles from, you know, your normal straight sword to your spear to your mage and all that kind of stuff. So that just sounds freaking awesome. It was a relatively easy fight. The Nameless King was worse. Obviously you can summon the Firekeeper or link the first flame. As you can see, I got 100,000 souls there. I think the whole L1 of that attack there was actually doing really well, coupled up with the gold pine resin. So you have a choice here. I can actually do a couple of endings here, but I'm going to do what I've done in Dark Souls 1 and 2 and link the flame. That looks awesome. Had to be hollow though. And there's the trophy to link the first flame. Dark Souls 3. Now that is the end of it, guys. Very, very cool, very cool franchise in general, with Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. I think going from Dark Souls 1, which was totally epic, I did that as a mage, and I did Dark Souls 2 as like a dex build, and I did another, well, pretty much ended up almost like a quality build, didn't it? It didn't hit 40 on strength, but it did the job. Well, as you can see there with the Lord of Cinder there, took him out of my second attempt, which wasn't too bad. But all in all, a good fitting to the end of the Dark Souls series. Now I say the Dark Souls series, but that doesn't mean that anything else is going to be taken on. You never know, in the future someone else could take it on and say, I want to reinvigorate this franchise, or you just never know, there could be a new franchise altogether, or even just Bloodborne 2, or even some DLCs for Dark Souls 3. You just never know, the possibilities are endless. Now usually at the end of these kind of games I like to give it a bit of a rating and review. Just I think, in my opinion, there's not really much I can say that was bad about it, especially because I'm such a huge fan about it. Probably one of the main things, in my opinion, that actually helped this along would have been Bloodborne. The environment, the layout, the graphics are really mirroring, a lot of people would say Dark Souls 1, but I would say a lot of it's like Bloodborne, because the you know, the environment in Bloodborne was a lot like this in my opinion, and I just loved the environment in Bloodborne. That's pretty much what sold me when I first started playing it. A lot more blood in this one, I thought, which was just totally awesome. I love that about it. That's what I love the most about Bloodborne. I don't know, graphics, they were probably the only thing. It's not really that bad, it's nitpicking, but the thing that I pretty much didn't like the most about Dark Souls 3 is the loading screens. I know they're not very long, but compared to something like PC, which were only just like, I don't know, 2 or 3 seconds, these are roughly, I don't know, they must be at least 10 to 12 seconds at the slowest, but which, you know, like I said before, it's nitpicking, but it's not as bad as Bloodborne, which after they patched it up and made it a bit faster was good, but you know, Bloodborne was just pretty bad like that. But that's probably the only thing I can say that was bad about it. The variation in bosses, oh my god, just absolutely excellent. Gameplay as normal, but to have those little tweaks in there, especially with you know, the weapon arts. Oh, like again, just like Bloodborne, you could do the same thing. Not a weapon art, but you could transform your weapon. Now I just love that about Bloodborne too. Like I said, it kind of mirrored onto here, and I think Dark Souls 3 just gave it its own little Dark Souls hint to it, and just made it its own, and by calling them weapon arts and just stuff like that. But especially the variations of the weapons, oh my god, it was just, you know, they've got the same weapon and then 2 or 3 different versions, and they all have slightly different, some of them might have slightly different weapon arts or slightly different move sets. I don't know, just everything about this game just screams awesomeness, especially if you're a fan, and even people who are just, even if this is your first game, or you're just coming into the Soul series. Oh my god. Yes, it is hard, but that's what these walkthroughs are for, right? But at the same time, once you get it, once it starts actually, things start falling your way, which isn't that often in Dark Souls, you just get hooked and you just love it. Just like I have when I played Dark Souls 1. I haven't played Demon Souls though, so I should probably get onto that. But Dark Souls 1, I started playing it, and in all honesty, I didn't like it. And then I just got addicted, and I haven't looked back since. Now these Soul series are just my favorite. Now that's me nerding out a bit there. Rating, I would have to say, ooh, probably a 9 out of 10. Like I said before about the loading screens, but that's nitpicking. I only gave it a 9 because, well, this game is still growing. It can get better. Like I said before, they can do patches and DLCs and expansions. The possibilities are endless. Just like in Dark Souls 3 when they had the different kings, the other different kings expansions, they can do this and it'll just make the game that much better. All in all, 9 out of 10 for me. Everything I loved about this was perfect. I pretty much got my walkthrough build anyway spot on. I just found that easy to adapt and learn as I went through, and they just have the information just there, especially at the wiki, which should be checked out when you're playing games like this, and just the official Dark Souls 3 sites. A lot of people out there who do walkthroughs as well, different, some of them are the same as mine, but at the same time I just love doing this for you guys out there. And lastly, just to finish this off, just a big thanks to everyone who subscribed to me, who have been watching my channel, watching my videos. You guys rock and roll. Please spread the word about Noisy Army, and we'll take YouTube by storm. Well, anyway guys, that's the walkthrough done and dusted. I'm gonna leave it there. I probably won't go to New Game Plus. And if this did help guys, for the very last time, hit the like button, share, comment, and maybe even subscribe. And as always guys, stay noisy.